What is up, everyone? The Daredevil 02 back with another Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney walkthrough. To recap what we did in the last part, we proceeded to come down to the lake shore where we ended up talking to some peoples, such as Lotta Hearts and Detective Gumshoe. Found out that found out that Edgeworth is kind of SOL'd, and we managed to convince Lotta Hearts to testify at the trial. Fuck my life. So when all hope was lost, Santa Claus approached us and it turned out to be Larry. So let's ask Larry what happened. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Fiancé's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Me? The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa! Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah. He's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah. Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow. I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a prosecus on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty in society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Fiancé's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with all the big news. The big news? Yeah! Gordy! Gordy? Fuck's sake. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here! And it's very like a giant mysterious monster. Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's real. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote from the person who took the photo. What's this? Set the camera to automatic when we got into the frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it! Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. For the article added to the court record. Cool, fuck you, Larry. Damn, still no dice. Okay, let's go to the entrance. Maybe it's worth us back and talking. No, he's not in there at all. It's December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Ooh. Shit, sorry about that one, Gumshoe. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Not really. Shit, you know what I'm thinking? Up there. That's what camera face is like. It's large. Looks like the camera is attached to the computer. Whatever. The thing is attached to the thing. So now I'm at a dead end. Ooh! Where's that? What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the phone's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Fuck's sake. Okay. What's that? What's that? It's a camera. Take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you really don't know what a camera is? Of course I know! Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. Think about the weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Don't go show me it, then. Jeez. Fuck you, Larry. Just a huge A. We're going to boat shop rental. See if there's something you have. Fucking course there isn't. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait! You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him? For old time's sake. And thus we head to Grossberg offices. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the voice. Throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy. Yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Hello, sister. Yes. You've grown. Come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of freshman lemon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Talk. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see? Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, remember to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think you shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. I'm happy. Bum, bum, bum. Present this. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Oh! Did you remember? He was a lawyer. Here, in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Well, now we got some good shit coming up, you know? Who is this Hammond guy anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL-6 incident. You know, the one where they hired a spare medium to, do shit and, you know, got leaked to the press. DL-6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. It was an incident where the police were so at a loss, they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean that medium was my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL-6 incident. The DL-6 incident. Yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? This music, I think it's the first time we're actually hearing it. Yeah. Give me the heebie-jeebies. That way. Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to... And it's also putting me to sleep. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL-6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait! What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL-6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask for yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait! This is the photograph of my mother! Misty Faye's photo adds to the photograph. Detention Center. December 25th, Detention Center. Visitors Room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. What happened? Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please, try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tougher because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Fine, you want to talk? Take a look. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? We're always single-minded in your work, though. As you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL-6 incident. Right. DL-6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if that sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL-6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. DL-6 incident, Edgeworth. Wow, damn. Dude, now I feel like a fucking asshole for giving Edgeworth shit. God damn it. Fucking... Fuck you, game. You're a good game, and I'll give you that, but like, middle finger to you sometimes. The DL-6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now... this. About to end? The DL-6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL-6 will be closed. Forever. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So what was your father... So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Let's go to the criminal affairs, see if something new turned up. December 25th. Police Department Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk about y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Where are you going around finding more witnesses? You gonna give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Law's testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had photographs to prove it. Right. I saw it too. We really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop quite a mite, but it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be a life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. He's going to ask to file. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again for me. Please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please! I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Bet. Fuck's sake. Where's that? Your Chinese badge? Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Fuck's sake, Edgeworth. Let me defend you. How do I make you defend me? How do I make you defend you? What's that? Who'd have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? God damn it. I fucking will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. Whew! That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes? I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Yay! Yeah. Take it. Look at what I got. Hey! You did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal! Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Miles, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later! I wonder what is with Miles and Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only got to know him in the 4th grade. He's transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.